Well, if you're a high school athlete or a high school coach, you're taking the week off. This is dead week for the IHSA. Next Monday, August 12th, the high school calendar begins with the first full day of fall sports practice. So after a busy summer of high school games and workouts, this is a week and a time to relax. Dead week.
It is time to get away. You've been grinding all summer long. People want to get away before the season starts, before school starts. After the grind, it's good for kids to kind of let their bodies heal, rejuvenate a little bit, and come back ready to go.
I think it's something that everybody kind of looks forward to as you get ready for a season. It's been a great summer, but it gets long at times, and I think it's good to give them a break to get refueled and ready to go come August 12th.
August 12th is the start of high school fall practice. Peoria City's dream soccer season ended one goal short of a national title, but Saturday night was a night Central Illinois sports fans will remember for a long, long time. Unbelievable standing room only crowd for the USL2 title game between Peoria City and Seacoast United. If one highlight could capture an entire season, how about that brilliant goal? Look at that crowd. Over 3,000 on hand. Peoria City certainly thank their fans for a summer of fun.
What an environment, what a fan base. I mean, this really was incredible. I mean, you couldn't even have asked for a better final. I mean, we came out here before the game, we showed before the game, and there's fans in the parking lot, man, and it's been incredible. I mean, you can't ask for more.
That was Wes Gibson. There's Miles Safanovan giving hugs as well. Congratulations to Peoria City on a summer of soccer to remember. Playoff time is here in Sunday Morning League baseball. The top seed, the Poor Bros, taking on Coles, and Justin Jansen, the former Princeville Prince, lines one down the right field line to drive in a run for Coles, but Poor Bros have rallied to take the lead. Mikey Dunn right here. His dad played in the Olympics. He's going to drive in Connor Downs with a shot to right. Poor Bros have a 5-3 lead in the final inning. Also tonight, Cruzen's battling Miller Lite. Terrific pitching performance by Cruzen's Hunter Thornton. The Limestone pitcher was terrific. Jace Wilkerson from East Peoria helps out the pitcher with a nifty catch right there. Meanwhile, former Dunlap Eagle Logan Van Hooklen is going to drive one out of the ballpark. Sweet swing. That one's leaving the park. And Cruzen's cruises to the victory. Jim Daniels.